Hey everybody, Jack Morel here for Wolverine Alley-Oop. We are out on the streets of Ann Arbor today interviewing Michigan fans about last night's win against LSU to advance Michigan into the Sweet 16 and what they think about Michigan's chances moving forward in the NCAA tournament. We'll be asking them about their brackets too and lots of other stuff going on with the tournament. Let's take a look. A few minutes in, when LSU's just hitting every shot, did you guys think that we could keep up with LSU's pace?
I didn't think we could keep up with 24's pace. He was just running the court.
Thomas on LSU, he had like 17 points in like first part of the first half.
I was a little worried. Cam Thomas could not be stopped in that first 5 minutes.
I always think that water finds its level. Some people call it regression to the mean. I'm a basketball guy. Water's going to find its level, and that's what it did, especially later in the game.
So who was your player of the game last night?
Trondy Brown. He's been my favorite from the beginning.
Eli Brooks. Or Shashi. Yeah. I like Eli Brooks.
I think it's Franz. I think he made a lot of, intangible plays. I think he came up big at the end. Great defender.
It's got to be Shandi, man. Eli, I'm expecting him to put up some points, but Shandi, you're going to get a lot of energy. You might not always get a lot of points, but he was on one yesterday.
Adrian Nunez made a great TikTok afterwards. In a digital age, that's the kind of things that you want to see. My honest opinion, Hunter Dickinson, you have to double, triple team him. He can dish it out. Like, he's just such a solid rock that teams need to defend against that it opens up the court for everyone else.
Did you guys bet on the game last night?
So me and one of my roommates, we actually bet against Michigan. Not necessarily because we wanted Michigan to lose, but it was worth it to me. Like, losing that money was worth seeing Michigan win.
No. Gambling is a sin. I do not gamble.
Okay, all right.
I did not gamble for different reasons.
He's broke.
I had no money riding, as I like to stay pure with my actual team.
Favorite upset so far in the tournament?
Oral Roberts.
Oh yeah, Oral Roberts. ×2.
Be honest with me, had you heard of Oral Roberts a week ago today?
No.
No.
All right, nobody has.
No. But I love them now.
I had no idea where they were in the country. I knew nothing about them.
Oh no.
I heard of them. I didn't know they played basketball.
Okay.
I had no clue.
Who were you happiest to see lose? Illinois, Michigan State, Ohio State?
OSU.
That was great.
I was so excited.
Yeah, Ohio State definitely. It was pretty embarrassing for them. It was fun to watch.
I don't really like OSU. I don't think anyone really likes OSU. I was having a terrible day, but when I saw that, it really gave me a lot of energy and joy.
How are your brackets doing so far?
I'm in first place in a pool with my dad and a bunch of old men, so I'm pretty proud of myself for that.
I'm in last place in every bracket that I'm in.
I had all Big Ten in the Final Four. Not looking so good.
Yeah,
I'll plead the fifth on that one. It's not worth mentioning.
In our house league, he's 1. I'm 3, I think.
I'm number 1, baby.
Okay.
Number 1 in the house.
It's over. I think I'm 6 for 16 on the Sweet 16.
The one bracket that I made as kind of a meme is actually doing well, and it's leading the house right now.
One of my friends, every game they chose the school that had the closest Chipotle to the student union.
That's good.
And they were 99th
really
percentile on ESPN.
That's the thing though, is those players are going to have good nutrients, it's cheap, those players are going to be built different, from that constant Chipotle.
No one saw the Oral Roberts upset coming.
I had Oral Roberts in my Elite 8.
What prompted you to put Oral Roberts in your Elite 8?
Their point guard, Ace Smith, I watched one YouTube video of him, and he reminded me of Steph Curry.
Okay.
And I was like, this is the guy.
Yeah. So what's the most surprising upset of the tournament so far? Maybe Abilene Christian?
I had Abilene Christian too. I went upset crazy.
Okay.
Because I just thought it was this has been a crazy year. Something crazy is probably going to happen.
How far do you see Michigan going at this point?
Florida State looked really good yesterday. They're big. They have a ton of size. I think we're the better team, though. That Gonzaga team that could be waiting in the Final Four. I don't know if anyone can beat them.
I think this is the year of destiny. I believe. You have to believe.
I've them losing in the Sweet 16 to Florida State.
I got Michigan making it all the way. Good. National champs.
Yeah, I drew a Michigan going all the way to the Final Four, actually all the way to the national championship game.